One of the great things about the bicycle business is the fact that there's so many family businesses in this industry. I'm here with Rich Hincapie, a family name you may know. Rich, tell me a little bit about how the company got started.
Well, certainly we've been involved in the sport all our lives. My dad grew up racing, and we grew up going to bike races since we were little kids, so it's been part of our heritage and part of our blood. You know, the story goes, George started racing and started winning when he's, as a young kid, and obviously progressed to where he is today. I still race and raced years ago, but I chose a different route and went to school and decided to, start this Hincapie Sportswear along with my brother George. So it is a full family business, and part of the reason for my starting it was to provide premium cycling apparel, customized and retail apparel to cycling enthusiasts that shared the same passion out there. The company's obviously morphed into something that's bigger than we ever expected, and it's going well, but I've always wanted to keep a connection and a close tie to the sport far beyond when George retires, so this was a good way for us to do that.
I think a lot of people might wonder, how involved is George in the day-to-day operation of the business?
Yeah, obviously he's got another full-time job, but he is a owner of the company, and he does give us input and feedback on fit, design, style. So, day-to-day sitting behind a desk. He comes to the office when he's home once in a while, but certainly doesn't clock in at 8 o'clock like the rest of us. But he's been a huge part of this company. His image and worldwide recognition is it's something you cannot buy. We're an authentic company. It gives us authenticity, and it's a real family-run operation.
Speaking of authenticity and the race lineage, we're standing in front of the BMC kit, and I think another thing that people wonder often is, okay, that's really nice, that's what the pros are wearing. Is this a product that the general consumer can buy? Is this something that they can find in both your custom and your off-the-rack?
Absolutely, and we felt it was very important to not only outfit BMC Pro Team with the best possible cycling apparel out there with regards to design and technology and comfort and fit, but we also felt that it's only fair for the consumer to be able to purchase the same quality clothing. I think we see a lot of companies out there that will sell replicas or different types of clothing out there that is not up to par with the pros, and for us it was just important to be able to produce and sell to the mass market the same quality clothing.
What are some of the features that you find in the Hincapie line that you might not find in some of the competitors?
Yeah, there's a couple of details. Obviously, fit and the quality of construction is a big thing. The fit comes from feedback from the pro team, too tight, too short, too long, and you can't really fit product to everyone, but you can kind of average it out and make sure it's good. And the quality of the fabric is super important for us. It's got to breathe, it's got to have sunblock, it's got to be form-fitting and fast-feeling, it's got to print well. So there's a lot of small features that go into a jersey that really kind of bring us up as a whole. So,
speaking of printing well, you do have a custom program as well. Just briefly tell us about that.
Sure. Yeah, we do have a custom program, and this is what you see here with the BMC cycling team. It's actually run by my aunt and uncle in Medellin, Colombia. We have a full factory that George and I own. So the unique part about that, yes, it is a family-run operation, but we also have full control of the process, from the fabric buying to the printing to the art to the shipping to the packing, and we oversee every part of that production, which is very important, I think, especially in this industry or this segment of the market where customization, it is a fast-growing piece of the market, but also there are so many pieces to that puzzle where you look at colors and design and fit and logos. You really have to have your processes down to really be able to be dialed in.
You mentioned earlier about sunscreen. You've got a new technology, Cold Black. Let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Sure. Cold Black is a new technology we're using, and most people, their mindset is, hey, it's black, it's too hot, this isn't going to work for me because it's summer and I live in Florida, it's just going to get too hot. And that's a normal way of thinking, obviously. Why black? Black is really a fashionable piece. You guys are wearing black. And it's something that people do want to see in their kits, but part of the barrier to entry of selling or somebody purchasing a black jersey is, hey, you know what, this is too hot in the summer. So we've found out this technology, Cold Black. It's made by Scholler, and we've partnered with them, and really it does not heat up in the sun. It's a unique product. It's got certain properties that do not allow this product to heat up in the sun. It's very comfortable, dries fast, it wicks moisture, and it really is sort of the wave of the future for us.
So Rich, for people who are interested in the off-the-rack product or the custom product, tell us where they can find more information.
Your local dealer, or you can check on the website at www.hincapie.com.
Thanks so much for taking the time, Rich. We really appreciate it.
Great. Thank you very much.
And this is David for Interbike TV from the show floor at Interbike 2011.